What is going on, everybody? So today we got a package that came in the mail today from alphaaroma. Alphaaroma is a fragrance company, and they specialize in making fragrance oils, making fragrance oil versions of popular niche and designer fragrances. We got a little black velvet bag here. Open this up, and inside we got 4 fragrances. So we got Arrows, Tom Ford, Costa Azur, La Nuit de l'Homme, YSL, and Christian Dior J'adore. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. Once again, thanks to you guys over at alphaaroma for sending these out for us to check out, to review. They have some unisex fragrances in their lineup, but I feel like this is more so catered towards the guys, to the fellas. And that always feels good to have some products that are geared towards us. So we're going to try out La Nuit de l'Homme. And as you can see, you have the black bottle, has the oil resistant label, because of course it's an oil, you may get a little bit on your hands, and you don't want to smudge or mess up your labeling. Has the bamboo top here. Unscrew that. Has the stainless steel roller ball. Really nice the way this look. Matte black finish on the bottle. 100% perfume oil. Make a bold and everlasting impression. Smells really good. Musky, sensual. Musky, sensual. Kind of got like a little bit of a professional sort of vibe, like a workplace kind of vibe. I can easily see this being like a date night fragrance as well. That's really nice. Try it on skin. It's like a tad bit of sweetness. Like got like a little bit of a woodiness to it, but not much. It's pretty nice. Next up, Versace Arrows. I mean, we already know what this one is doing, but let's just see how they did it. I got a few versions of Versace Arrows. Okay, man, this is strong. This is a really strong version of it. You still get that sweet, almost bubblegum-like vibe from it that you get from Versace Arrows, but this one is, it's bolder. Like, this one is a lot stronger than most oil variations or interpretations that I have of this fragrance. Yeah, that's the strongest one. You get that sweetness, you get that vanilla kind of vibe to it, but there's a strong freshness to it, strong muskiness to it as well. Yeah, that one is really nice. They did a good job with that one. Next up, J'adore, inspired by Dior. Oh man, that's a really clean, soapy, like a white musk soapy. Some florals in there. That's really nice. And then also with the stainless roller ball, it doesn't take much. You can easily just barely touch it, and it rolls pretty easily on here. That's a nice soft floral white musk. I like that. Like a soapy floral white musk. Next up is Costa Azur. Oh man, I love that. It kind of got like a tobacco kind of vibe, like an aquatic tobacco. I like it. Something dirty in the background. It smells like an aquatic, has a musky vibe to it, but it smells like an aquatic tobacco. Like it kind of has that vibe going on. That smells good, yo. That smells good. There's some woodiness to it. I don't know if it's a tobacco or a spice that I'm catching. There's some muskiness. There's an aquatic vibe, a slightly herbaceous vibe to it. You got some citruses in there that's doing a little something. That smells really good. I like that one. So far from their lineup, I already have 2 of their fragrances. This is the Armani Code Profumo, and this one is Ethereal. Ethereal is one of my favorites. This is one of their original blends, and I love this one, yo. This one is just a super juicy floral. Smell like there's some tea in here, possibly. Musky, juicy floral. Like, it's really enjoyable, and it lasts. I like having these sometimes over using a spray, because like weather like what we're having now in the summer, these work and perform so well on me. With these oils, they're not real thick or sticky, so I'm able to put it on and I don't feel like I got a bunch of sticky oil on me or something like that. These smell tremendous. And in the summertime, as you begin to sweat and heat up and perspire a little bit more, these will just reactivate and then they'll just project more and more and more and more. You don't need a lot of this. As I said before in my previous video, I'll pop the video up here so you can check it out in my fragrance oils versus atomizer video, and I kind of explain some of the pros and cons of oil versus spray. But I prefer either. It doesn't even matter. I use both of them, obviously, but I love oils because I feel like they have a bit more of an advantage so far as application, so far as projection and longevity, and the fragrance just lasting on you a bit longer. The evaporation rate on these is much slower. The application percentage for these is much higher, nearly 100%. Nearly. As I said before, you take a fragrance, let's just use this one, Nautica Midnight Voyage. This is a great summertime fragrance too. Summer nights. Take this. Some of it got on my skin, but a lot of it drift out over here, flies over there. Smells excellent, but you're not gonna get every drop of this on you. Now you can of course come closer and just spray closer. But even with coming as close as you did, there's still some that goes off into the air. You won't be able to get 100% of that on you. Even when it's the little bit that did get on you, that right there, that's going to evaporate in a short while. That alcohol helps it project more, helps it kick out and travel a lot more and jump off of the skin and not sit so close to you. But even with that, that's going to make that alcohol much more volatile and it's going to dissipate faster. You get some fragrances that just perform, I've got some atomizer fragrances that just, they know they can perform no matter how you spray it, no matter how far away, the performance is just great on the fragrance. But every fragrance isn't built that way, and having oil variations kind of helps you negate that and helps you be able to overcome that obstacle. The price point on these oils isn't bad. For this size bottle here, which I want to say this is about 10 mLs or right below it, you're paying about $24. It's a bit pricier than some variations of oil variations that I've received before, but it's a little bit more that they put into their product. Like I said, you got the nice breathable bamboo top here. You got the stainless steel rollerball. You got the matte black finish on the bottle and the oil resistant label here. It's not oil proof, but it is good oil resistance because my hand is pretty oily now. And I'm touching the label and it's not smearing, it's not coming off, it's not making the label look greasy or anything like that. I believe their product is 100% vegan, which is a cruelty free, that's a plus as well. And also the way that this is made to be leak resistant as well. So far, pretty awesome product, and I'm very well pleased with this so far. And I can't wait to get into these some more and check these out and give a full review on these as well. I will drop the link in the description where you guys can go and check them out and check out some of their products and see what fits your fancy. That is it for this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.